I'm a weak, miserable human being. I make a lot of mistakes every day, and I'm treating my fellow human beings like shit. I'm not a good person most of the time, and honestly, I'm not doing the best things all the single time. I'm making mistakes. I'm hurting people. I'm not looking for the best interest of all of my fellow humans all the time. And as I told you, I'm a weak person. Sometimes I'm looking for help. Sometimes I'm miserable. Sometimes I'm feeling totally overwhelmed, and sometimes I'm feeling completely distracted. Like sometimes I'm feeling like the whole world is burning basically. And this is real. I'm not a superhuman or something. But on the other hand, I understand something very, very crucial regarding to human nature, which is this is human nature. Like we are the shitty creatures, and we are making a lot of mistakes all the time. And whatever happens, we keep repeating them. We are treating other humans badly. We are doing bad things. We are hurting each other. We are hurting ourselves. And we are just doing completely bullshit things all the time. And I'm not an exception. But again, I completely embrace it, you know. And so embracing this truth is responsibility, because with taking this responsibility and bearing my cross, if you will like to live with such terms, the point is that I understand this and I want to get better. I want to get better every single day. And when I'm feeling broken inside and when I'm feeling like shit, when I'm feeling weak, I do not go out and cry, and I do not act like an emotional baby or something like that. I I'm not hanging on other people. I'm not calling on my mom or dad and say them like, yeah, this I'm feeling bad because like you made me feel like this. I'm not calling up a friend. I'm not looking for anyone else because I know that this is human nature and this is how we work. So when I'm feeling weak inside, what I do is I look it in the eye and I say to it, come motherfucker, you cannot take me. And this is the point where inner strength comes. Because you must not think that you are indestructible and you're not feeling like shit. Because if you think that you will not have shitty days and you think that human like life is all about happiness and all about what you see on social media, then I have bad news to you. You are delusional. You're not living in this reality. In reality, every single person has shitty moments in every single day. Maybe a good day, maybe a great day, But we are civilized human beings. And I shouldn't have said civilized, but we are human beings. And we can choose, This is the greatness inside us that we can choose. Because every single time you will feel weak and you will feel shitty, you will feel lost, you will feel not loved, you will feel not worthy of anything. You will feel like shit. You will lose your job and you will lose everyone around you. And you will lose everything. You will have times in life when you're just like at zero, rock fucking bottom. And during those times, this feeling of, not being worthy of yourself and feeling like shit, like deeply, that is the time when something great can truly emerge, because something can only happen and growth can only happen, let it be physical, mental, spiritual, when we are facing hardship. Your muscles grow when you are lifting the weights. It's hard. You are learning when you're reading the heavy books or when you're doing the hard work. The same thing with your soul. Your soul gets stronger. You're getting a better human being when every single time you're feeling weak and shitty, you face it. And you do not hide, you face it. And this is what you have to do, and this is what you must do as you as a human being. You cannot run away. You have to take responsibility, man. And this is where greatness comes from. You think that all the great leaders throughout history, or anyone who you are looking up for currently, doesn't have bad feelings, doesn't have shitty days? Of course they do, but these are the people who developed like so thick skin, man. Like, you cannot break these people down. And of course they will break down, and they will, like, these are the people fighting with the worst demons, man. Like, people who are truly great, like, these are the people who've been fighting with the worst demons. I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling it on myself. And I'm not talking as someone. I didn't achieve anything regarding monetarily, or I I I do not have a million followers on Instagram or any shit like that. But the point is, I'm an honest human being, and I'm looking to evolve every single day. I'm pursuing greatness, and throughout my journey, I've been lucky and I've been blessed to experience and understand that the more responsibility you take on, the harder and worse demons you will have to face sometimes. But this is like a video game, like you're getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. And so eventually you will be able to face the deepest demons. And this is what your life is all about. Your life is not about to get money, a lot of money, a lot of fame, to be famous. Because if you're coming from the Stoic perspective, where you will be in 100 years, who will give a fuck how much fame or money did you make? But what truly matters is your subjective experience and what you as a human being and as a responsible soul you're doing. And so this should be the measure, if we would even like to measure it, because you cannot measure anything else. You have to fight with yourself. This is you. This is not about you and someone else. This is you. And these are very crucial ideas we have to understand that we avoid so, because every single time we are facing any kind of discomfort, what we do, we have this perfect dopamine machine in our pockets, and we just start scrolling Instagram or this new bullshit TikTok or Facebook or whatever turns you on, or even worse, start watching some pornography. And every single time you're feeling bad, you can distract yourself from that. You're calling up your friend, you are going out, you're getting drunk. And these are all symptoms you have to treat, you know. These are all symptoms, and this is exactly what I felt back then. And I'm talking from experience. I'm withdrawing everything from my life. Like if there is a thing as monk mode with either nofap or either dopamine detox, I'm doing that shit, man. Like no people, no sugar, no social media, like man, nothing, like zero dopamine almost every single day. I'm working, grinding, working out, reading, writing, playing music. I'm producing all day every day long. I'm not consuming. And so what I can tell is I got to this point when I could be weak, you know, I could just simply let it go, and I'm feeling the temptation every single day to just, you know, you've been working hard, you know, recently, and you should just have a vacation day. But I'm like, and then what will happen with my soul? Because the thing is, at my funeral, there will be a person, and I'll be introduced to a person who I might could have become. And if that person is not familiar to me, then I will feel deeply lost, man. Like imagine that day when your time is over and you will meet the person you could have become. That's agony, man. That's freaking agony. So this is what keeps me going, man. And this is what should a rational person keep going. It shouldn't be money, it shouldn't be status. Of course, these are all nice things, but it should be you, and like how much can you take on it, how great you can become. And it might manifest in a form of building up a big, great business or producing very nice, truly great art or anything, or having a great family or taking care of your community. But you have to understand that you have to face yourself, and you're not a special snowflake. You're a shitty weak human being, and your greatness can be in you, and greatness is within you, but you have to decide which part you want to join. So I hope if you watch this far, I hope it makes sense to you, and I'm encouraging you to face yourself, because no one else will. And eventually you will wake up, and it perhaps may be too late, and you will see like, oops, my life is over, and I was engaging with bullshit most of the time. So take care of yourself, man, and choose greatness.